Canada TV, and my name is SuprEvilPoptarts, and a reward of sorts, a little early reward of sorts for me struggling through The Evil Within, which I have one chapter to go, and I rage quit on Sunday, but we'll finish it this coming Sunday. I'm being rewarded with the Valkyria Chronicles Remastered. And even though I've just seen the opening that is opening now, and I'm just going to let you watch and listen and just enjoy for a second. A couple minutes or two. Man, if that opening title screen music doesn't get you, then you ain't got no soul. But again, my name is SuprEvilPoptarts, and with me is my co-founder and my tag team partner in the broadcast booth for BMF League, Dragon King Soup. Dragon?
Yeah,
There
I'm
you
here.
go. All right.
Valkyria Chronicles is a game I played back in 2008. I was one of the people who bought it at release on PS3. I still have my PS3 copy. It's at my sister's house. She has beaten it. I have beaten it. I'm currently going through it now just to rub it in to people before 4 comes out, doing it all in like one turn. Or as minimum amount of turns as you possibly can. So far, I'm on Chapter 5, and I'm just doing skirmishes while Poptart plays, so I can provide him assistance if he needs it.
Yeah, I'm as much as I would like to try to do this in one turn, get A ranks and stuff like that. I want to enjoy. I haven't got to play, I guess, a fair strategy game. At least in my own mind, it's golf.
This one's very fair. This is a very fair game.
Yeah, I played XCOM, and I like XCOM. It's just that the RNG is just, it hates you, and it's not fair. Yeah, I'm just gonna play. I mean, Dragon will try to give me some tips and maybe do it as best as I can. I am aware that there is permadeath.
Yes.
So
there is permadeath in this game.
That I'm going to try to avoid as best as possible. That I probably will ask Dragon for tips to make sure my men do not die and my ladies do not die.
I highly doubt it, Pop-Tart. I'm just going to say this one.
You're going to say what?
I don't think they will. Like, this is not a difficult game to start with. It gets super difficult as it goes, I will say. Like, as you go further into the game becomes far more harder to play. But to start with, like, the game is pretty laid back when it comes to how it does its stuff. Like I said, you shouldn't run into too much trouble, I don't think.
Okay.
Ooh, that guy's dead.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this, and Dragon has told me that in the beginning part, I'm going to see a lot of cutscenes.
Yeah, there's a lot of cutscenes in the beginning.
Now, here's my question. Are they enjoyable cutscenes unlike
Oh, yeah.
Valkyria Revolutions?
No, Valkyria Revolutions... here's the problem with Valkyria Revolutions. It was designed for a portable system, and that's its problem, is that it was designed for a portable system. And because of that, it has a lot of flaws. Like, the cutscenes are designed to be watched on the train and stuff, because you can't skip them. But as you get through them, you kind of watch them, and then you have a little bit of gameplay, and then you're done. It's a weird combo. Like, it was designed for the PS Vita, but in the US, we only got it as a release for a full $60, which is why it's pretty garbage for us. It's just not designed for what they have here for it, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I have a Vita. I got 2 games on it. That's it.
But it was, like I said, it was never released in the United States for the Vita. It was released for the PS4. You can play... When you buy PS4, you get a Vita version of the game, too, but it doesn't matter. It wasn't designed for... All the Valkyria games besides 1 and 4 coming out were designed for portable systems. 2 was on PSP, 3 was never released in America and was released only on the PSP. I played 2. 2 is actually really good. It's co-op. I really kind of wish it was released in the United States on a console or just re-released in some capacity, because it's actually really fun.
All right, hold on. I'm just doing media work here.
You'll have a fun time playing it. That's the way I like to describe it.
I've seen this, I think it was in my Facebook feed when it first came out, this one here. And...
Like back in 2008?
No, not 2008.
Because that's when it came out. I bought it.
No,
I
think
only got 1 copy at the store we got, and I bought it. And I resold my original copy because I bought 2, because I kind of figured
this is when the remastered version was coming out, and I saw it in my feed. And I liked it. I looked up and it was like, wow, this looks kind of interesting. And you mentioned it, and I saw a couple of your videos on how to do stuff in one move and stuff like that. And I'm like, you know what? I gotta try to get this eventually. And here it is. And I'm trying to do my media work here, guys. Let's. Oh man. Oh, I got a thing for brown-haired, black-haired girls. Oh boy. I think I have my waifu in this game already.
What, Alicia?
The one with the kind of the bonnet on her hair?
Yeah, it's Alicia.
Okay, well, there's my waifu.
No, well, she's the game's waifu. Personally, my favorite character is not a main character. It's Vice from Tales of something or other. It's one of the Tales of something. I forget which one it is.
All right,
it's one of the Tales games.
Opening cutscene.
Okay.
2 powers controlled the continent. In the east, the sun rose over the autocratic East European Imperial Alliance, otherwise known as the Empire. In the west, a network of loosely allied democracies formed the Atlantic Federation. Both powers depended on a precious mineral ragnite for their survival, and its growing scarcity led to the inevitable war. Hostilities began in the east when the Empire aggressively crossed their western border. The Atlantic Federation responded, and the Second European War was on. The Empire, with its vast military superiority, struck hard, gaining ground in early victories and putting the Federation on the defensive. Emboldened by their progress and momentum, the Empire set their sights beyond the borders of the Federation. In neighboring Gallia, a peaceful principality along the sea, they found their next victim. Gallia had long maintained its neutrality in the tensions between the 2 superpowers. But the rich stores of ragnite under the Gallian soil proved too tempting for the Empire. It amassed troops along the eastern border and invaded with all the force of an avalanche. Prologue. Gallia to arms.
Okay, a new episode has been added. All right.
So you see how the war's set up now, right? That's basically what that episode was.
Yes, it's
Okay.
Ragnarite. Big bad alliance on the west coming to take over the east because it's got a finite resource.
Other way around.
Other
the
way
east
around.
is coming to west. Yeah.
East is coming to west.
Yeah. The empire's like Russia,
Okay.
but as if they were Germany. It's confusing.
Okay. And then you've got a peaceful nation based, I guess, Switzerland, kind of caught it in all.
Yeah. Or Finland. Take your pick.
Finland, yeah.
Because Finland fought back.
Yep. Okay, so let me see here. Okay, the menu's got chapter select, tab select, save, options, title screen, and close. Okay, that's nothing important right now at this point. All right, I can look at the prologue again, I guess, if I wanted to. And right now, I got to go to the new. So let's go to the new. View this episode? Yes. And I will go to mute again.
March 1935. Outside the Gallian border town of Brule. Residents are leaving the town before the invasion, headed inland towards the capital.
I haven't been down this road in years. It really hasn't changed very much. Whoa. Already? Hey there, guys. You're beautiful. Starting early this year. You're heading upstream, huh? How's the water?
Freeze! Put your hands in the air. Slowly. Haven't seen you around before. What's your name?
My name's Welkin. And you are...
The one with the gun. We're with the Bruletown Watch. I'm Alicia. Alicia Melchiot. So, I'm wondering what you've been writing in that little book you've got there. Imperial spies are in the area.
This book is nothing, really. I was just sketching the fish and, you know...
Yes, oh, I know. And you know there's a war on, don't you? All right then, Mr. Artist. We'll talk about fish sketching down at the station. Take him away.
Thanks, fish.
Okay, there's another chapter in the book. New episode. Okay, you did say there was a lot of cutscenes in the beginning, right?
There is. It's very anime-ish. That's the
I'm
best way
fine
to
with
describe
that.
it.
I'm fine with that. It's setting it up, you know. And yes, I said what's her name is my current waifu for the moment because I just have a thing for those type of girls. But who knows? And remember, folks, every game you need to even have if you're you need to have either a waifu or a husbando, depending on how you like to go. So here we go with the next chapter, and I'll go mute again.
Flowers, bugs, and fish. You're not bad with a pen, are you? I have to say, they're really very good.
Thank you. So you see, I really was just sketching.
Maybe. Or this could be some kind of secret code. And I intend to take my time finding out for sure.
Great.
Welks? Is that you?
Isara! Oh, your timing is perfect.
What have you gotten yourself into now, Welkin? Wait. Don't you live at the old general's house? That's right. I'm General Gunther's daughter, Isara. You do know everyone's supposed to evacuate, right? Yes, I'm aware of that. My brother's here to help me move to the capital, but that may be difficult. I mean, unless you're willing to let him go, that is. Huh? I apologize, but I was just doing my job, you know. I saw you with the notebook and thought you were a spy. Again, I'm really sorry about that.
Thanks. Don't worry about it. I can see how I might have looked a little suspicious.
Welks has a real passion for observing nature. That's why he's studying it at the university, right?
Guilty as charged. I get so into it sometimes I forget where I am or that somebody might be watching me.
Gunfire! Everyone keep your heads down!
Over there! Come on! Damn it!
Welkin, you can handle a gun, right?
Yeah. I mean, I made it through training anyway.
Well, they're probably just a small scouting team. We should be able to take them out.
I'm with you.
Okay, well, that was about saving the game. Alright, let's see. Open the menu by pressing triangle. Okay, save your storage system. It's a good idea before, during, and after any combat op.
Yeah, you can save in the middle of a combat arena, just so you're aware.
Alright, well, you know what? Let's save this here. Oh, shit. It stops the stream. Yeesh. Yes, it... Alright, don't worry, folks. I'm coming back. It's just the way the system works. Alright, there we go.
Yeah, it goes to the save menu.
Okay. Alright, so... Encounter at Brule. Let's... Is this another cutscene, or it's cutscene slash fight?
I think it's a fight you're doing. Yeah, that's a fight.
Alright, here we go.
Okay, here's the plan.
Imperial scouts that are approaching Brule. Deploy from here and take out all three of them.
You can do it in one turn, by the way, just in case you
cross the bridge and take them down as fast as you can.
Yes.
Let's take care of them one at a time.
Recommended you do that.
Nice and easy. Failure. Welkin dies. Alicia dies. 20 turns pass.
You'll
Let's
never
get
do it in
started.
20 turns.
Just
You should
stay
be able to do
calm
it
and
in
get
one
it done.
without trying at all.
Alright. Let's see here. Player phase. My turn.
I see 3 of them.
That's 3 too many. Stay sharp. Listen a second. There's something I should explain.
About command points. Hero will select a unit. Doing so uses 1 command point.
Oh, cool. All units defend.
Which can
Awesome. That's a
give
good unit to have.
instruction. P, so you can issue instructions to your units up to 3 times. Let's start by moving a unit.
It moves in third person, just so you know.
Are you sure? Because I'm looking at it, it's giving me overhead. I guess when
No.
I move...
When you pick a character, it zooms into third person.
Okay.
Here we go.
And you move it with the analog
okay,
stick,
there
so
we
you're
go.
playing a third-person shooter. Yeah.
Okay, about action points. Alright. You'll be plunged into action mode. Here you can freely move the unit selected around the field. Okay. Action point gauges. Okay. Once it resumes, you will be unable to move any further. For now, use the left stick to move the unit near the sandbags. Do as told?
Yeah. This one you can do in one turn. The first 2 turns teach you how to kill the first 2 people. The third one you just book it to the last guy and shoot him in the face, basically. It's the easiest combat in the game.
Alright.
It gets really hard around chapters 3, 4, and 5.
Okay, so about attacking. Alright. Use the R1 button to enter target mode. For an attack with the currently selected weapon, use the left stick to move the crosshairs onto an enemy, or the L and R1 buttons to snap between targets. Enemies will not attack while you're in target mode, so take your time. Alright, so there's none of this, like, timer meter when I'm attacking, right? Yes.
When you're attacking, no, nobody.
When I'm targeting.
The whole game. When you're targeting, the whole world stops.
The whole world stops. Okay, so there's no like timer
They're all
like, oh,
staring
you better
at you,
hurry
yeah.
up. You're not going to do it.
No, that's
Okay.
the one thing this game lets you do. That's why you can abuse certain classes, which I won't say.
All right, your shots will
Later in
land
the
somewhere
game.
within the circle surrounding the crossover, so it's better to center it on the entire target. Shots to the head or other weak points will result in greater damage. You can only attack.
Always aim for the head. Just
Unit can-
welcome.
Unit can only attack from target mode once per action, so choose
Yep.
wisely. If your target survives your attack, they may launch a counterattack. A damaged unit may not have the HP to survive an enemy's encounter, so be careful. Alright. Okay, so...
Also, everyone shoots at you while you're moving. Just know that.
While you're moving, okay.
So you
Like-
can position people, say, in a position where they're in a defensive position, and you're waiting for the other team to move their players, so you can counterattack them while they move.
So everybody's basically on Overwatch all the time.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, move the target. Always aim for the head. Okay. Okay. Alright, and then I hit X to attack, correct?
Yep.
Okay, he's dead. About aiding actions. Unit with 0 mini P has that has already performed an attack in target mode is unable to attack further. Press
But they
cancel. Press cancel to end their turn action. So return you to command mode, where you'll be able to select the next unit you wish to direct. You can cancel and end a unit's action even if they you can press cancel and end a unit's action even if they have not attacked and still have XP. Okay. So basically passing a turn.
Yes.
Yep.
Alright, so right, how do I go to cancel? Or do I keep moving? I have no idea what I should be doing.
No, when you're out of... You can continue to move.
Even though I use all my movement points just to get to the sandbags?
You can keep moving forward as long as you have movement. Until that bar runs out, you can keep moving. And you can go and get into better positioning.
Okay, I guess I can't go that way. Alright, now how do I cancel the turn? I forgot how. I wasn't paying attention.
Circle.
Circle. Yes. And he reloads the weapon automatically. Awesome.
Yes.
Now I select another unit, correct?
Yes, so like Alicia, for example.
Okay, Alicia.
Moving out.
Because if you pick the same unit again, they have less movement to do. So they can't move as far. Every time you move them after the first movement, they move further. They move less and less distance.
Okay. About using
So
cover.
that makes sense.
When crouching near sandbags, the command crouch will appear. Press the X button to take cover behind them. Riding button cover, units are harder to target, take less damage, and are immune to headshots and critical damage. Meanwhile, units caught out in the open by enemy attacks will be easier to hit and could take significantly more damage. Advance carefully, move from cover to cover, and always try to aim your actions safely behind harm. Doing so should keep your troops alive long enough to score a victory for Gallia. That's where I was going. Oh, I see what you mean by... Okay, so I can't target something behind handbags, I have to stand up. Oh boy.
You can sit behind the sandbags and shoot. Hit the target button.
Oh, I'm hitting the wrong one. I'm hitting the left button. Shit.
R1.
And the whole world stops and he stops shooting me.
Aim for his fucking noggin.
Did. He is dead-ski. And circle and the current action. Yes.
Actually, Pop-Tart, your favorite character is going to be Rosie, just so you know. It's not going to be Alicia.
Alright, I have one more command point left.
You can move a character you've already moved before, remember that. That's how you get the A rank on this.
Alright, well, guess what, Alicia?
Okay?
You're closest to this dude. Go over. Go over. Crouch. There. Boom.
I don't see any more of them.
How do I know if it's an A rank?
You did it in less than a turn, didn't you?
One turn, yeah.
Yeah, then you did it.
Okay, because it's got a crown on the bottom.
Yeah, that's A. You got an A rank.
Okay. I was
The
expecting...
crown just means you completed it, that's all.
Okay, alright. I didn't know if they had actually... I didn't see A or B or whatnot there, so...
Yeah, I'm going to tell you, you got an A rank. Congratulations.
Yay!
Get 20 more of them.
Episode has been added. Alright, going go into mute mode, so enjoy.
Miss Melchiot, there's no other sign of the enemy.
Good. Now, go keep watch and stay alert.
Yes, ma'am. What should we do with the bodies, ma'am?
We'll bury them. So it's begun. I'll do whatever it takes to protect the people of this town. I'll do it. Even going to war, I'll do it. What are those?
Seeds from the lion's paw. It blooms white, small, simple, and strong.
I want to be able to remember, once the war is over, that it wasn't all just people killing people. that even in war, there was also new life.
On the 15th day of the 3rd month of the year 1935, the Empire began its assault in earnest. A formal declaration of war was made upon Gallia. Though it was only a small front in a massive continental assault, what followed would prove that a tiny nation could best a military giant. These events would tell a story of tragedy hidden in the mists of time. A story of courage and of trust, of persecution and hate, and of love blooming even through the flames of war. What follows is a record of this conflict, and of those who fought, lived, and died.
All right.
Chapter 1, In Defense of Brule.
A new episode has been added. All right, quick blue screen here as I save.
Video on how to do another thing with an A rank. I know how to do it with an A rank, but I don't know how to get the ace with the A rank. So,
Am I dealing with
There's
any
that.
aces within these chapters yet, or no?
chapter 3 is the first one.
Chapter
You
3.
have to go out of your way to get him.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a hint where the tank shows up. He's basically where the tank kind of spawns,
Mm-hmm.
but you don't know he's there unless you basically go out of your way to find him. On your first playthrough Pop-Tart, you should just focus on beating the game the best way you think you can tactically do it.
Okay.
What I'm doing with the 1 or 2 move turns is just because I could beat the game the way you did, but I've already done that. So
Okay.
I'm just doing this for shits and giggles. Because once you beat the game the first time, you can say, oh wow, I can do this in so many less turns. And you'll find out that scouts are broken as fuck in this game. You don't know why, they just are. Like, because you can stop time every time you need to aim to shoot, as long as you give scouts like a defense order and an evasion order, they're unstoppable.
All right. Well, you go to the potties, and I'll occasionally chime in to see if you're still there. All right. Let's view this episode. I'm going to go to mute mode, viewers.
Seeing that old mill spinning again really makes it feel like home sweet home.
I hear that. It really is one of the most beautiful things about this town. Well, citizens, our enemy can't be far behind. I thank you for your help. Goodbye, and take care.
How's the packing coming along, Ys?
Almost done. I only need to take the everyday basics.
Well, the Empire's got to be close by. Let's hit the road by sundown.
Martha, look! Welks is here!
Oh, welcome back, Welkies.
You're still calling me that? Martha, I'm 22 years old. And more important, you shouldn't be running around. Aren't you due any day now?
A light jog won't hurt the little spud. I should know. I've already had 4 of them.
Hello there. Is Welkin in?
Oh, hello, Alicia. What brings you here?
I just wanted to apologize. For before. Here. This is for you.
Really? These are for me?
I work at the bakery. Well, I did until the war started anyway. It's where I live, too. That's preserved bread, so it's pretty hard. Heat it up before you eat it, all right? I baked it myself, so the flavor's guaranteed. Best you ever had.
Thanks. Do you want to come in?
Arrested and shot at? You've had a busy day of it, haven't you, Welkies? And what a lovely lady you are for all that adventuring. Good job, Welkies.
What? Wait, no, it's not like that. Alicia just saved my skin, that's all.
He's right, we just met. I'm not his girlfriend, just his hero. Although I'm really hoping to be his friend.
Oh, well, I'm sure you will. Be good to my Welkies here, won't you?
Okay, seriously, Martha, enough with the Welkies already.
That's a lovely portrait. Is that General Gunther?
Yep. It was taken before I was born. But that's Dad.
That's Dad? You're a lucky guy. And who's that with him, there?
My father, Tamer. He was an engineer. The General's tank was his creation.
Wait a minute. But I thought the General was your dad.
My birth parents died when I was a baby. The General was kind enough to take me in as his own after that.
Yeah. We're not related by blood, but she's definitely my little sister.
Sorry, was that question too personal?
No, I don't mind at all. I was blessed with 2 wonderful fathers.
Yeah, I guess you were, huh? Oh, is that really the time? I've got to get going.
Why don't you see her off, Welks? I can take care of the rest of this on my own.
All right, I will. I'll be right back.
See you later, Isara. Safe travels.
Wow, look at this. Bruhl's really becoming a ghost town.
They've been leaving for a while. Just about everyone is evacuated by now. You can't blame them. Tensions are rising with the Empire. We'll survive. The Town Watch will guard and protect the home front. Everyone will come back someday. They'll come back when it's safe again, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, Welkin, I'm curious. Are you gonna join the army like your father?
I don't think that's for me. What I'd really like to do is be a teacher.
Huh. A teacher?
Yeah. Animals and insects, flowers and plants, they've always been my passion. I've learned a lot from nature. You see, my dad, he protected this country as a general, but it's just that I want to give back in my own way. My own way. You know what I mean?
I think I do. You're sure about it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's deep in your own way. What was that?
That sound. I don't believe it. The mill.
Miss Melkia, the Imperials are attacking. There's a squad of them in town right now.
Get all the town watch together now. We've got to fend them off.
They must be at Mill Plaza. I'll help.
Thanks, Welkin. Now move out. Stay low.
All right, to action.
I'll explain the mission. Okay, let's begin. It's up to us to defend Brule. Our target is the Imperials in Mill Plaza. Focus on taking down their captain. Breaking the chain of command should at least buy some time for the townspeople to get away.
All right, I got it. Let's all be careful out there.
Got a second? Listen close and I'll explain.
Alright, let's see. What am I looking for? Let's see, menu looks like that.
Ready to go.
Okay, this is gonna be silly. This is less silly than the one I made a video of, the one I'm about to do. This also kills the ace.
Okay, hold on, I'm at the second mission now. Like this.
No, okay.
Okay, R1, targeting mode. Next enemy
I'm
within
over level
fire
for this mission too, so awesome.
Attacking units weapon specifications. Top of the screen. Human targets versus armor. Tanks. Armor. Okay.
Kidding me. I goofed already. Fuck.
Only take shots that hit center of the crosshair into count.
I can still pull this off. Fuck. Though I did goof.
This provides an estimate used when selecting a target. It can be used to line up headshots and critical attacks. Oh my god, he missed. I guess I only get to attack once.
Yes, I guess. With each
No.
character, yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
crouch.
on a single...
And this current action. I don't think I'm going to do this in one turn, this mission.
You can't do it in one turn.
You can't? Okay.
I mean, you can, but...
Not important.
Moving out. Enemy unit spotted.
I just need to bring in the sniper and Ted. So Ted and Maria. And then
Oh my
Fizz.
god! These... Wow. Both of them
Oh, you're
missing
kidding me.
Ready to
big
go.
time. Critical.
Yes.
No fucking way. Dead.
Uh-oh, enemy phase. Shit, they got a lot of command points. Oh, I see what you mean when people move. They just opened up on everyone that moved. Hey, counterattack. Suck it.
Okay.
Oh, Wilkin, my god, you're taking a lot of damage.
Well, I'm gonna get that medic award.
Yeah, I see what you mean by you can't really do this in one turn.
Here we go.
I mean, you can. Fucking hell. I'm gonna have to restart this one. I fucking goofed hard.
Yeah, circle, circle. I don't want to move.
Okay, he can dodge every shot. Fuck. Okay.
Where are you, Alicia?
Moving out.
Go over.
Because I goofed.
My turn, okay? Enemy unit spotted.
That a girl, Alicia.
After you beat these and you look up the videos, you're gonna be like, oh fuck, when you do it. Like, I could have done that.
Here we go. Hostile sighted.
Jesus Christ!
Yes.
Oh, I have a town watchman. Fuck.
Yeah, they just have no health, so understand that.
Yeah, well, it's a body for them to concentrate on and shoot at.
My turn, okay?
Alright, let's go, Alicia. That was weird. She ducked. What was that?
Huh?
No, never mind. It was.
What's that? Sounds like a tank.
What the fuck am I supposed to do against the tank?
That's all I've got.
Oh my god. Well, there goes my town watchman, I think. Oh, it gets to move twice?
Well, it can use as many times as it has action points, Pop-Tart. Remember that. The computer plays by the same fucking rules you do, so...
Welkin, tank!
That's not good. We're not equipped to take out a tank.
I hate to say it, but we should probably pull out for now. Get off this road and into the alley to the east.
Okay,
It's too narrow for a tank
cool.
to follow.
He's gonna keep doing that, isn't he?
And try to stay behind cover while moving. One blast from that turret and it's over.
Okay, so this is a different phase that I could possibly do in one turn, correct?
Yes.
Oh, and that's my goal? Shit.
Holy crap.
Okay,
we
Wilkin.
go.
Where's this fucking alley I'm supposed to go to? This way? Nope, not this way. Holy fuck.
Yes!
Whoa! Don't stand, damn it. Stand. Townsman? Time for you to go and get yourself killed. Yep, you're dead. He has retreated. He is not dead. They retreat. They don't die.
Moving out.
Oh my god.
Fuck, I've done goofed. Oh, fuck, I done goofed. Oh, I don't have a fucking grenade. I might be able to still do this, I don't know.
It's not that bad.
This is gonna be an if.
Operation complete! Yay!
Phew. Looks like we shook them. What are you doing from here?
If they're rolling in the tanks, there's not much the town watch can do. We'll try to buy time so everyone can get away.
Oh god fucking damn it.
I'll dig in my heels at the main gate and do what I can to stall them.
This is gonna be a close one.
Okay, I'll head back to my house and grab Isara and Martha, then come back.
Oh, it's gonna be down to the last fucking turn.
I got a D rank.
Whew, I just balls the wall that one. And I goofed it halfway through. Holy crap.
Probably because I got the town watchman dead.
Chapter 2. Escape from Brule.
Alright. Be kind of mute. Try to mute yourself. New episode.
Okay.
Isara, Martha, Please be okay.
Martha!
What's her problem? She pregnant or just fat?
Who cares? Not gonna make any difference when she's dead.
Stop this now.
See what she's wearing? Take a good look at that shawl. She's a Darkson.
And that explains it. I thought this place stunk. Now I know it does. So, we got ourselves a fat one and a stinky one. P.U. It's a regular pig farm in here.
I will thank you to watch your tongue in this house. You have to leave, now.
That's a big gun for such a little girl. Drop it.
Isara!
Huh? Hold it right there! Die! Darkson pig!
Isara, are you okay?
I'm okay thanks to you. But Martha, I think she's...
Martha!
This isn't good. She's gone into labor. Moving her would be dangerous.
Right. Well, we can't just leave her here. What are we gonna do? There are a lot of Imperials out there, Ys. It's only a matter of time before they take over the Mill Plaza.
Welks, listen. The barn out back.
What about it?
Our fathers have left us something. Something that might get us out of this mess.
Dad's tank. Whoa. I can't believe it's still here.
And it's one of a kind. Here it is, the Edelweiss. Tamer built it especially for General Gunther.
Yeah, and it worked great, too. So it's just been parked here in the barn?
I wanted to make sure it would still operate, you know, in case of emergencies. I enrolled in a maintenance class given by the military. I wanted to be able to do what my father could do.
Well, that's great. But that's only a class, Isara.
It really didn't need much. Hardly any alterations at all. I just fitted it with a new turbine engine. It really improves on the power-to-weight ratio. The Edelweiss is field-worthy. Its firepower and mobility are more than a match for recent models.
Well, assuming it does work. What's next?
All right. Welks, you took the armored vehicle course, didn't you?
Yeah. Back in high school. Once.
We'll bring Martha here. She'll be safe inside the tank, and we can move to a better location. Just leave the driving to me, okay? All you have to do is give the orders.
Isara, we ready to roll?
Engaging engine. The Edelweiss is ready for deployment.
Alicia could still be out there dodging bullets, buying time for people to evacuate. Here's the plan. We're gonna pick up Alicia and get out of town. All right, Edelweiss, move out!
Here's the brief for this operation. let's begin. We've got to stop them here.
I has a tank now.
If this gate falls,
Fucking
there's
good
going to
tank.
be even more casualties among the townspeople. The Town Watch will defend this gate so as many people as possible can get away. Got a second? Listen close and I'll explain.
Ooh, about sandbags and hand grenades.
My turn, okay? Enemy unit spotted. Enemy sighted.
Wow, that's not a big, huge distance for a grenade. Oh shit. Oh, I might just fuck this dude. Come on, give me that sweet, sweet red. Damn it, I know where I went wrong. Fuck. Go over. Go over! Oh my god. God, gotta roll around. Am I supposed to use the grenades on the tank? About Ragnad. Okay. Oh my god. Well, that time watchman died.
You didn't bother to put him behind sandbags, did you?
I did, but a shock trooper walked in behind him and shot him with a machine gun.
Did you didn't keep them all together so they could counterfire together?
No, I didn't.
Ah, there's your problem.
Well, well, we learn. We learn. My question is, am I supposed to throw the grenades at the damn tank?
No.
Okay. Town's guide. Town's guide. Oh my god, I can't move around her. Actually shooting there, buddy.
Moving out.
Hey, Wilkins arrived.
Oh, the tank's finally here.
Entering combat.
Oh.
The tank should be able to breach that wall. It may provide us with a shortcut, Welks.
All right, let's give it a shot. Hang in there, Alicia.
About tanks. Also to consume 2 CP when selected. Okay.
Enemy sighted.
Tank! It's a Galleon tank!
Alicia, I'm sorry we're late.
Welkin, you have a tank?
We can talk later. Right now, we need to stop those soldiers.
Enemy tank sighted, Welks. Switching to anti-tank combat. Armor-piercing shells loaded.
All right, let's go take it down.
Moving out.
Entering combat.
About tanks HP.
Nice work, Ys.
Woohoo! Now you're my hero, Welkin.
The Imperials are running off for now. Looks like we bought some time, at least.
Welks! It's a boy! Martha had a boy!
She gave birth in Dad's tank?
Yes, and without complications. They're both perfectly healthy.
Good. That's fantastic. Now let's stay sharp as we head out of town.
Oh, I scored a B rank. Alright, new episode, go into mute mode.
Two hours after the first shots were fired, Brule was under Imperial control. Though a mere skirmish by Empire standards, the raid on Brule would mark Welkin Gunther's first taste of battle and begin his rise to a Gallian hero.
Alicia.
I thought I would be ready for this. I knew war meant this might happen. It hurts. Seeing my town overrun like this, seeing all those people killed, it's just not right. How could all this happen? It isn't human, Welkin.
We look at those birds and see how wild and free they are. But they all have their own territories. If anything threatens their home, they'll risk their lives to defend it. People are animals too. We do what we have to, when we have to. Animals are in a constant struggle to stay alive, but I've also seen them help each other, almost like they were cooperating in order to survive.
Cooperating?
That's why I'm so into studying natural science. That coexistence. I want to know how it works. If we could figure that out, mankind could put it to use for our own survival. That's why I want to be a teacher, so that I can pass that knowledge on to the children. I mean, even if we can't completely eliminate war, at least we might learn to live together as one people.
You think so?
Welks, look.
Martha fell asleep, so that makes me the babysitter. See, Alicia? Oh, he's adorable.
Just like you said, even in war, new life happens all around us. Come here. Look, that's your hometown.
Oh,
Someday,
boy.
we'll come back home again.
Yes.
BRB watchers.
Someday soon. I know it.
Chapter 3, Vassal Urban Warfare.
Alright, go into blue screen mode real quick while I save. Alright. Alright, go into mute mode again.
In March of 1935, the Empire began its invasion across Gallia's eastern border. Maximilian, commander of the Gallian invasion front, built his army around mobile armor. Ghirlandaio and the other fortresses along the border fell to his tanks in quick succession. Bruhl's fall in under 2 hours was typical of villages in the Empire's
Oh, have you watched your video, Pop-Tart,
and the road
there?
to the capital bore a steady flow of refugees.
Guess not.
Randgries, Gallia's capital, a town secure and stable since ancient times. Within its walls stood the castle Randgries, and within its unicorn spire resided Cordelia, Gallia's princess. Supporting Gallia's policy of neutrality was a system of universal conscription.
Only 2 schools. Okay.
Under it, all schools required military training
Better
each
to go
year. In the event of a war, citizens were then drafted into the militia to defend their country. As the conflict with the East grew worse, both Welkin and Alicia found themselves no exceptions to that fate.
So these are my new digs. Oh, my uniform. I should get changed before reporting in. Better get ready now. Flares, binoculars, a compass, and a map. Everything you need for a nice hike. Or combat.
Welcome? Can I come in?
Sure, it's open.
Oh, you're already changed too. Let's see. Not bad, not bad. You look good, actually. So, how about me? Do I look all right in this? Convincing?
Let's take a look. Yeah, you look fine. You wear it like a pro.
Really? You're not just saying that?
Of course not. You look tough. I like it.
Oh, good. I was worried it looked kind of silly.
No way. That plating on the back? It's like a coleopterate exoskeleton. Beetle-tastic.
Colio what? And did you just say beetle? Welkin? What kind of girl wants to hear that she looks like a bug?
Huh? Not just any bug. A rhinoceros beetle. King of the insects. Who wouldn't want that?
Huh. I guess I'll just try to take that as a very Welkin sort of compliment.
Tell me about that scarf. You've been wearing it since I met you.
Oh, this? It's part of my uniform from the bakery.
Is that right?
I don't want to forget the time I spent busting my buns baking. I plan to keep wearing it until I can get back to manning the ovens again.
That's great. Once you do, I'll be first in line to get some of that bread.
Is that a promise? Well, I'll be sure to have plenty of it ready and waiting for you.
Absolutely. Hey, if you're ready, we should probably go see the captain now.
The answer to your question, Dragon, is I was just watching the video, and I have another video to watch. So, Dragon, guess you're not there.
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, okay, so go into mute mode again.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. 1B, 1C?
Yeah, they're not all videos. Some of them are just talking. Okay.
Alright, okay, how about 1C?
Supporting Gallia's policy of neutrality was a system.
Oh, that's just a repeat of what I just watched. Okay, never mind. Okay. And that's... Is this when they were talking about the uniforms? Yes, it was. Okay, go. Yes,
God.
skip. Seen it. Okay, alright, then new video. So go into mute mode.
Come in. Excuse me, ma'am. Galleon Militia enlistee Welkin Gunther, reporting for duty.
Ma'am, Galleon Militia enlistee Alicia Melchiot, also reporting for duty.
I'm Captain Eleanor Varrot, commander of this regiment. Gunther, you're promoted to lieutenant. You'll be leader of Squad 7 now.
Ma'am!
Enlistee Melchiot, you're promoted to sergeant. You'll be under the lieutenant's command. Understood?
Ma'am!
What do you know? It is you. Nice coincidence, huh, Welkin?
Valdio? I had no idea that you'd enlisted.
Yep. Now that there's a real war going on, I joined up. Pretty much all the officer and training boys are here just like you.
You know each other?
Yes, ma'am. We knew each other at university. Welcome was in science and I was in archaeology. And just look at us now. No archaeology or science. Looks like the two of us are studying more, I guess.
Looks that way. It's good to see you.
And you.
That'll be all for now. There's a strategy briefing later today. But you still have time. Time for you to catch up. You'll be spending a lot of time on the post and in Randgrease. They'll be your new home. So get to know them. That'll be all. Report back in time for the briefing. Until then, you're dismissed.
Okay, so change equipment or view info on the members of Squad 7. Let's see here. Aim is a C, range, ammo is... That's all he's got, okay. So, Rosie, huh?
Yeah, you'll like Rosie.
Shock Trooper. Okay.
Seeing who this person's calling in to help. Hold on.
Choose the members of Squad 7s who will fight into combat. Train units to improve combat ability.
Another scout. Okay.
Welcome to your worst nightmare. I'm the guy who's gonna whip you lazy blobs into shape. Still, I can't work miracles here. No amount of drilling beats real combat experience. I want you all to go out there, kick some imp tail, and then show me what you learned. I will train that experience into something you can actually use. Level you bums up. But don't go trying to hog all the glory. A squad's a team, and we got no need for stars. You will train as a class and level up by class. Scout level 2, Scout level 3. You get it? When the scouts level up, that means each and every one of them goes up that level. You hear me, maggots? Any of you think he's better than the rest of the team, go home now! All right. Now I'll show you lowlives how this whole thing actually works. It ain't complicated. First you go out there and fight, then divvy up that experience here. Once the experience you cram into a soldier class clears a set amount, it'll level up. Picking which class to level up and when is your job as the squad leader. Now give it a go. Train all you want. I've got all day.
Should I be leveling up anything here?
Just level up anything you can.
Okay, so now it doesn't work like on separate characters. It's just class, and all the characters that are in that class simply level up to that next level.
Yes, all the classes level up together.
All right, so it's not like each character gets special XP and they level up like, say, Final Fantasy Tactics. Okay.
Well, I done goofed already.
You done goofed? I don't have an engineer or a sniper yet. Got 2 scouts, a shock trooper, and a lancer.
Well, I automatically failed, so it doesn't matter. Okay, well, fuck.
Look at it. Well, so just
okay, game.
Roll up everything.
Right, this guy was like... That didn't work, so now I have to start over. Oh, fuck, just quit out, start over again.
Okay.
How did he... Like, he shot a guy. Like, I don't know what he did. I really don't. Like, gave Alicia a defense boost.
Are you sure?
Like,
Yes.
I can do this in one turn. It's just I wasn't expecting to have to, like, be this, like, crazy at it.
Good work, maggots! You're one level closer to human. Looks like that sector beat a new potential out of the Lancers. Looks like that sector beat a new potential out of the snipers.
Wait, when did I last save? Fuck.
Do I have to constantly keep using the XP, or can I save it?
You can save it. I would recommend using a bunch of it, though.
Fight the bullet! No pain, no gain! Good work, maggots! You're one level closer to human.
I'm having more XP!
That's how training by class works. Now get out there and rack up some experience. Oh, and there's one more thing to add. Sometimes leveling up a unit class will unlock a hidden potential in them. You can think of potentials as the natural abilities your soldiers have inside them. Those abilities will form a big part of your strength in the field, so keep them in mind. Other times, leveling up a class will earn you clearance for a new order. Here, as long as we're talking about it, I'll teach you a classic, a real golden oldie.
You learned Evade Boost. This order raises one ally's evasion skill.
Orders are special commands you can give out as the squad leader. They can save your tail. It doesn't take a genius to see that leveling up your soldiers is the best way to beef up your squad. The soldiers will get stronger, and you just might unlock new potentials and orders. All that just from me working you sorry bums into the dirt. I just hope you maggots are ready for a real workout the next time I see you here.
Okay, I'm glad I went into that mode. R&D facility. Let's see, what do I got in here?
Welcome to R&D, man.
Fuck.
What can I do you for?
I didn't bring another sniper. Shit.
Wait, I know that insignia. You're Lieutenant Gunther, aren't you? I knew it! Man, I've heard about you. That evacuation at Brule was just... wow! Protecting a tiny life in the middle of all that slaughter? Man! Oh, Lieutenant, you're good people. You get all my respect and then some, bro.
What's going on, Leon? I could hear you from clear across the hangar.
Oh, Casey, check it out! It's Lieutenant Gunther! He's the man!
Sorry about him, Lieutenant. He's like this all the time, I'm afraid. But where are my manners? I'm Kreese Cherney. I'm training here as a mechanic.
Oh, and I'm Leon Schmidt. But just call me Leon, bro. I'm your boy.
So, Lieutenant Gunther, what brings you down to R&D today? We do work here on weapons development, making upgraded weapons and equipment.
And that includes rifles and machine guns. We can even soup up your tank. Of course, research expenses aren't cheap.
With rifles and other firearms, we'll mass-produce new models as they're developed. You won't have to worry about making enough for your squad. We'll outfit them.
For tanks, you can upgrade the baseline performance of the body itself, or develop optional parts that you can add on to tweak out its specs.
Right. You can choose which optional parts you want in the tank equipment section. Come in any time and make adjustments based on the needs of the operation at hand.
Okay, I pulled that off perfectly.
Okay, so I'm in the R&D facility now. Okay. And I have to take it as one at a time here, so why not Galleon 2s? Go for it.
For you, bro. It's done.
Thanks, bro.
Fucking gotta be kidding me that I missed.
I take it shop troopers take use machine guns?
Yes.
Okay.
Submachine guns, yeah.
All set for you, bro. It's done.
Thanks, bro.
Here you go, bro. All done.
Thanks, bro.
Here you go, bro. All done.
Thanks, bro. Block size 111.
You've got to be shitting me. Come on.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to save it after every fucking shot. God fucking damn it.
Alright, so I get the block by block. Okay, so the first barrel armor doesn't take up blocks, just costs money.
Whew, it's done. This one's perfect, bro.
Thanks, bro. Okay, that's what that says. Back to uniforms.
Here you go, bro. All done.
Thanks, bro.
Bro. Bro.
Bro.
All set for you, bro. It's
Thanks.
done.
Thanks, bro. Looks like you're gonna do something with the idolize. Can't. Nope. Nope. Not enough money. I cannot change the parts. I want to look at the... Okay, so it just goes in the thing, and there's the blocks, okay. This goes back into the development of weapons, okay.
Well, sir, was that helpful? We're working here around the clock to make possible tomorrow what's out of reach today. Come again a little later. We'll do our best to have something useful for you by then.
Yeah, you better come back soon, bro. I am all fired up to work on stuff for you.
Thanks, bro.
It's good to see you doing the rounds. Welcome. This is the command room. Use it to structure your squad. You will have access to both drafted and volunteer recruits. Now that I think of it, Squad 7 is still short on soldiers, isn't it? I'll explain how this works. This is the master list. The recruits have all been assigned classes based on their talents. I should probably touch on the 5 classes, just so we're clear. First off, you have the Scouts. Just like the name suggests, they'll be your eyes. Their best asset is their mobility. They can go out, collect intel, then make it back safely. That, and a keen eye for enemies. A good scout can spot a man in tall grass from 100 yards. That comes at the price of firepower. Their job is spotting enemies, not taking them out. Next up, the shock trooper. They're the ones to break through enemy lines and clean up. They offer excellent offense and defense. As far as combat goes, they're as good as it gets.
Alright, well let's pray that's enough.
While they lack any specialized techniques, they also don't have any obvious shortcomings. Think of them as the least finicky unit in your squad, Lieutenant. After them, we have Lancers, then anti-tank units. They're critical when facing armored targets. Their purpose is pretty self-explanatory. In most cases, they're the only way to stop a tank. They're also well shielded from explosives, which conveniently includes tank mortars. Sadly, they're slow and weak to gunfire. Their limited ammo could also be called a drawback. Changing gears, we have the Engineers. They handle supplies and perform combat support. They can restock other units' ammunitions, treat the wounded, even repair tanks on site.
I didn't know engineers could treat the wounded.
They can place sandbags for cover, disarm mines, repair towers, you name it. Their actual combat skills are very low. Think of them as combat facilitators. Lastly, we have the snipers. They can shoot down targets from a considerable distance. You won't find better soldiers for marksmanship and range. They can hit targets I can barely see. Sniping rifles also come with scopes that work to augment a sniper's natural eyesight. Drawbacks include low mobility and defense. If the enemy gets them alone, they're done for. That should cover the basics. Go ahead and put a squad together now. There's room for 20, and you can swap units at any time.
Okay, so I have Alicia, Rosie, and Largo. And now I get to pick some guys. Scout, 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 scout. I get to pick 17. Child of nature. There's a lot of recruits. Oh, hell yeah, I'm taking you.
Hey, I'm Oscar Baylor. Thanks for taking me on board.
Why the hell would you put a... That's a... Horrible rolls. My God. A short trooper with frail body? My God, no. Get in here,
The
Jane.
name's Jane Turner. I'll do anything if it means putting holes in imps.
Nope.
Alright. I've got A ranks through chapter 6 now.
I'm Nancy DeFore. It's so good to meet you.
Boy, the engineers I have shitty fucking rolls.
No, they're all supposed to be shitty.
All the engineers?
Yeah, they all have the same stats across all games, so...
Well, I'm not... Okay, I'm just talking about their perks.
No, their perks are all the same.
Oh, boy. All right, Claudia,
engineers aren't designed for. Understand, engineers aren't designed for combat. They're designed to repair tank. That's it. They normally sit behind tank.
All right. Well, Claudia, you looks like.
Hello, I'm Claudia Mann.
I'll be honest with you, I haven't used an engineer yet in my run through because I haven't even moved the tank. That's how broken scouts are, by the way.
Okay, and you're a metalhead.
My name's Carl Lanzit, sir. It's a pleasure to join you.
Alright, I gotta take the dude with the mohawk. Just simply have to.
Hey, Welkster. I'm Melville Young. I'll do my best, man.
Salinger, reporting for duty, sir.
Okay, I gotta take the guy with the fucking sunglasses.
I love how that's how you're devising your battle. Is like, well, he has sucking sunglasses on. Clearly, he's needed.
Yes. Well, I only have 2 snipers to pick through, and I'm taking both of them.
I'm gonna be honest with you, snipers are useless until you get to the desert.
Well, I got one.
Actually, there's one other map.
Really? They're that useless, huh? Oh, boy.
Hey there. I'm Ika Thompson. I'll try my best. Sound good, Welkin?
You're in. Camp Defender. What's that? Get in here.
The name's Nina Strice, and I look forward to a good workout out there.
Now, Camp Defender, what exactly do you have to like defend a camp at the same time when you're on operations or something?
There's going to be flags in your next operation. One of them is on your right side. The other is on your left. If the enemy goes into your base and gets all the enemies out of it, they can take the base from you, which is a spawn point for you, as well as command points. If they take your bases, you lose immediately.
Okay.
So camp defenders are good because some maps you're on defense, and they get perks to firing from defensive positions at a camp. There's some maps where that's helpful.
Mm-hmm.
like the next map you're going to do that's going to be helpful. I can't say it's the greatest thing, but it is helpful.
Name's Kobe Cairns, boyo. Looks to me like we're gonna see a lot of each other.
Six more.
I'm Nochi Wordsworth. Hi.
Five more.
Salinas Milton, at your service.
Alright, this mission I'm not doing today because it's fucking bullshit. I have to get Lancers to level 8, so I have to look at where they're at now. So I need to get everybody to level 8, basically. Oh fuck, I've got a lot of grinding to do.
Hey, soldier! I'm Jan Walker. I'll fight with everything I've got.
So just so you know, when you get to the mission I'm on, which is level chapter 7, you need to level up your Lancers, everyone up to level 8 minimum. I would recommend getting them to 10 because the game likes to play bullshit on you. And it's probably the most bullshit mission in the whole game. And just surviving it is a miracle. It's the only mission I haven't gotten an A on. Ever. Because right now I'm running all A's through this point, but I've got a lot of grinding to do.
Two more spots. Alright, I took a shit ton of scouts.
Okay, you don't need a shit ton of scouts, you need an even amount of everybody, basically. An even amount of, you need 3 Lancers, 5 scouts, 4 shock troopers, 1 engineer, 2 snipers. That should be enough.
Well, there's only
and
2 snipers. There's only 2 snipers to choose from.
Yeah, and Maria's the better one.
I look forward to joining you all.
Because her negative perk is just she likes to not be near people. Oh well, she's a sniper.
I don't think I have.
She's one of the starting ones.
Are you sure? Hold on here.
Yeah, she's got black swoopy hair.
Nope. The only two snipers I had was Oscar and Catherine.
Oh, that's her, Catherine. She's got swoopy hair, right?
Nope. No swoopy hair. Meadowbread.
Black swoopy hair.
Meadowbread, Pessimist, and Camaraderie.
How do you not have Maria yet?
Didn't give it to me. These are the 20 that I get to choose from. I got 2 snipers, 2 engineers, 3 lancers. These are shock troopers. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 shock troopers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 scouts. Hey Sven, what's up?
Oh, you know, close at 3 in the morning and I'm tired.
Yeah, well,
Poptarts is playing Poptart Enjoys Valkyria Chronicles since he can't hate it. Though mission 7 is gonna be total bullshit, and there's gonna be nothing I can do to help him. Nothing.
I don't even know what that game is, to be completely honest.
Think of it as like XCOM, but with anime happiness.
Oh, okay. That's
so.
Strategy
Also, the game doesn't have bullshit RNG like XCOM.
Okay, I've played very little of XCOM, but I've enjoyed it.
It's basically.
Well, if you enjoyed that, you'd like Valkyria.
Yeah, it's a strategy tactics game. That's what it is.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, so should I take another scout or another lancer?
I mean, I'm gonna tell you a little secret. Like, the team means jack shit the way I'm playing, but when I played originally, shock troopers, scouts, and I mean, snipers in the first mission aren't going to be super helpful, depending on how you try to run it. But shock trooper, scout, you should have at least 3 lancers. Like I said, I'm going to show you videos.
I do have 3
videos I've been following.
I have 3 lancers.
And you're going to be like, ah.
I have 3 like I said, I have 3 lancers, 6 shock troopers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 scouts.
Yeah, then snipers and then 1 engineer, because you really only need 1. All your engineer's gonna be doing is standing behind your tank. So your tank moves up a certain amount of spaces, you just move the engineer right behind it. Because the engineer's only ability is use wrench. That's it. You know, it's like fucking heal tank.
Alright, I'm gonna take another lancer, because I only have 3 of them.
The only time an engineer should be shooting is if you made a mistake and he's like, oh fuck, and he has to fire his rifle. Most likely he'll miss every shot. Because they have 0 fucking accuracy. Their main purpose is, again, they can defuse bombs, defuse mines, which just avoid them. There's no need to defuse them, and heal tank. So.
Okay, so they're not good against scouts. That's fine. You're going to go against tanks.
Yeah, just sit behind tank. Don't have them go fight.
No,
a tank.
no, I'm talking about a
lancer.
I have
behind it.
I have a lancer who has scout hater. So.
Okay, lancers can fire their giant anti-tank shells at infantry, and if they hit them, they do obscene damage. But lancers can't fire back. They can only stand there and take abuse. So they're kind of sitting ducks in combat. So. Kind of have to use them to only focus on tanks because they can 2-hit a tank. So they're kind of powerful if you get them behind people. You're not going to really use a lot of lancers until about the mid game. Like,
okay,
you use them here and there, but their priority is for tanks and you're not going to really start fighting a lot of tanks until about, I don't know, 4th or 5th mission. And even then, you don't have to technically ever fight a tank, because you can just go around them, because they can't shoot you on an off move. Only their machine gun can. So if you get behind them, you just run past them and say, fuck it. Because I'm going to give you another hint, Pop-Tart. The base objective is the only thing that matters. Killing enemies only scores you points. To get a better score and to complete the mission, you must capture the base. That's it.
I'm Cherry Steiner,
so,
like with a J.
Slogging your way through a bunch of enemies, sure, that's going to give you more experience and money, but it won't get you to the objective any faster if you can find an alternative route to get there.
Well, feel like you've struck a balance? Come back.
So sometimes clearing a path for certain troops to get behind enemy lines is the best options instead of bulldozing a tank right up to the front door.
Oh, and all the recruits go through training together, so they're all ready for combat. They'll be at the same level as the rest of the team you've taken into the field.
So basically, this country is basically Switzerland and Finland.
They're mainly Finland because they're fighting a war against basically what is Russia.
Can swap out members without the worry of losing.
Well, the fact that they got required military thing for like a year or something.
That's still Finland.
Yep, so like I said, it's still Finland.
That's basically who they're based after. Sort of.
Well with. That should be enough to get you started. You can figure out the rest as you go.
Wow. Squad leader's a lot of responsibility. Come to think of it, Faldio's heading up Squad 1, isn't he? I wonder if he's off sorting through this stuff now, too. I'd better get a move on.
Alright, well, I got my crew. Turn to book mode, yes, thank you. New episode has been added. But we're gonna hold off on. Whoa, what's this? Headquarter tab is now okay, so I guess I can. Okay. I think I'm going to stop there, ladies and gentlemen. Sven, you still in Destiny?
Yeah, for a little bit.
Think you'd do up for some Gambit? Or Banana?
I'm just doing blind well for my Warlock. I'm just trying to get every weekly thing done.
I would like to join you in that, actually. Alright, so viewers, thank you very much for watching here. We'll do this every Wednesday. So it's Pop-Tarts Enjoys. That's not to say that The Evil Within is not done yet. I rage quit on Chapter 15. Alucard and Dragon King Soup gave me some pointers. Hopefully get me through it. So I'm halfway in Chapter 15.
God, you quit at the end?
Oh, I raged quit. I almost...
He was like an hour and a half on the same two bosses. And he was like almost... If Pop-Tart could have been in tears of anger and sadness at the same time, he was like that close. His voice was just dejected and just... He was like literally about to give up on life. That's why I was like... I think he needs to play a game he'll enjoy on Wednesday.
I could agree with that.
The thing is, Chapter 14, I only died 7 times. But, 14 times so far for Chapter 15, and I think you said after I get past the 2 metalheads, then It's the boss. So maybe
Yeah, the final boss is a joke. So yeah, in comparison to all that shit you've had to go through.
Oh my god. All right. Well, yeah, and put it this
Yeah,
way:
'cause-
the stream on Sunday, Sven, was 4 hours and 44 minutes.
Okay.
And I probably spent maybe less than an hour on chapter 14 alone.
My God.
Maybe an hour and a half. But all right, so viewers, if you enjoy games, enjoy good games, and this just looks like a really good game. The voice acting seems really nice. It's good. I love the art style. It's character designs are nice. Getting to grips with the combat system, but it doesn't seem too difficult. I definitely have had moments where I've noticed that I should have done something else, but that's also because I didn't know the.
You live and you learn.
Yeah, you live and you learn. Like Dragon said,
if you
second
were to go-
playthrough,
if you
you're
were to
like,
go
oh,
online, yeah.
I'll do this instead.
If you were to go online and watch the videos of people like me who are trying to be economical on how many moves we complete the whole game in, the game's not fun for you. Because the first time through, you want to try to move the tank up and use your smoke flares, because that's how the designers want you to play the game, which is, try to, fight the army, But they didn't expect, they accidentally made the scouts far too powerful, and they thought, you know what, no one will notice this. And no one did until about 2012, and someone said, wait the fuck a minute.
All right, so shit, I was gonna say something I can't remember, but yeah, it's a really good game. Thank you, Dragon, for getting this for me. Tomorrow will be the next stream. It is Monster Hunter World. It is the Autumn Festival. So join me, Alucard, and Chopra MTG as we check out the new event. There's new armor to get, new skins, new weapons, a new outfit for the handler who is not girlfriend material, but goddamn, she looks cute in a witch's outfit. Gotta keep reminding myself, not girlfriend material, not girlfriend material.
She sends you off on dangerous missions. What a bitch!
Or either that, she causes problems and puts you in the dangerous missions. So
she puts you in the danger zone. Why would you even listen to her?
Still want to be in a danger zone.
She sounds like the perfect woman.
With a Kenny Loggins soundtrack.
All I hear in my head is Archer. Danger zone.
Oh, Sven, why don't you tell us about your discount at your restaurant?
Yes.
Oh yeah, 50% off for all basic bitches that get pumpkin spice lattes before October. Yeah, it's great. Keep the trend going, right?
Yep, and remember that's at Sven Svennington's Icy Buffet in Iselin Warehouse.
I didn't know you served. I didn't know you served pumpkin spice lattes at the Icy Buffet.
Well, we do many things apparently.
Mm-hmm.
We also have a laundromat in the back.
You have a laundromat? Oh, that's new.
Yeah.
Oh, you're expanding.
A lot of money. We're expanding into so many businesses. It's not going to make any sense.
So basically, people stain themselves with their ices, and then they just walk to the back.
Go in the back room, and they pay for a quick clean of their shirts so they can go back and enjoy their day.
So does that mean all the laundry in the laundromat just smells like pumpkin spice, and that's it?
For the most part, we have some dryer sheets and everything that smell like another basic bitch flavor. It rotates monthly.
Do you have like basic white bastards? Like, do you have like just craft IPAs at the bar?
We're currently working on a deal with with Basic Bastard Bobby. That's their company, and we're really working hard to seal a deal with them.
Basic Bastard Bobby.
Good old Triple B, right?
Exactly.
Oh God! We gotta make an advertiser for that.
I think it's all just rolled into Sven's. I think he's.
I am everything. I am every business, every legitimate business and illegitimate business. If you step on my feet, you will get sued by Saul Goodman. Yes, I bought him. He's a real guy. Better watch your ass.
I would imagine just like we're like, oh, brought to you by Blood of Christ. I'm sorry, I own that now. You can't. It's not called that anymore.
Copyright by Basic Bastard Bobby over here. Watch yourself. I mean, oh shit, we need another advertisement. Shit.
I think the only advertiser you probably wouldn't want to deal with is Takun's Grenadatorium.
No, he already bought it.
I'm gonna look into that one. It sounds lucrative.
He might incorporate it into a gun show. He might find a way to do that.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Oh god.
It's gonna be the greatest. It's gonna be fantastic.
It's gonna be great.
Just
that was
great.
me doing the Italian kiss. Delicious.
He's writing this all down.
I'm not writing it down. No, not yet. But I'll just.
Sven already is. He's been sitting here the whole time.
Dude, this is off the top of my head. This is just boom. Second.
It's gold. It's just gold.
Like, I'm sorry. Did you just make a sponsor for me? Did you just give us a sponsor plug? Sponsors in my world work the other way around. You actually owe me money for sponsoring the show.
More or less.
All right. Well, you heard it straight from the man. 50% off pumpkin for basic bitches for spicy pumpkin spice latte, and also be sure to get that pumpkin spice donut at the same time. And remember, you get free insulin shots when you exit the restaurant.
Follow us at our brother locations, Big Bastard Bobby's, Basic Bastard Bobby's. We're a brother location. We're gonna be open up about a town away. Town name coming along. Town name is pending because secretive.
Your name. You're making a town.
Yes. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Basic Bastard Bobby, Triple B as we call it.
Wouldn't he be from Bobby's World?
Oh God, you could get Irish in here to be this mascot.
That's a good idea.
Welcome to Basic Bastard Bobbies.
Oh, hey, Bobble.
Don't make me shake a bitch.
This Muppet is very violent.
It sounds a lot like Irish doing his Elmo impression.
All right. Anyway, I was actually trying to do Bobby from Bobby's World, but I guess I failed.
Just call Howie Mandel; he'll do it, and ask him if you can open briefcase number 5.
Just call Howie Mandel, speed dial.
Okay. Anyway. All right. Well, in honor of Alicia, with her busting her buns, we'll also go with Craven Moorhead's Big Bun Biscuits for that ultimate grilling experience. Be sure to grab you some hot buns. And let's see here.
Copyright Sven Svennington's Icy Buffet, currently now under new management.
I'll let you know when you can't use one. I'll just say copyright.
Dr. Chaos's Doomsday Device Warehouse and Silo. Remember, we spell savings with K. If you enjoyed the games and you enjoyed the hilarity and the stupidness that we are known for, do what we're calling the Gordie Howe hat trick. Subscribe, hit the notification bell on YouTube so that when we stream, you know that we're streaming. And also follow me here on PlayStation Network. When I'm playing a game or streaming, you will get a notification. We also have a Discord, so join us at Space Canada. And we have a Facebook page called Space Canada. You need to send a request to join. 9 times out of 10, you'll get in. And also follow us on our somewhat underused Twitter pages, Space Canada TV, and also through our PR man, I am Emo McGillicuddy. So, for me, Sven Svennington, who owns everything, and Dragon King Soup, who still gets money for everything. My name is SuprEvilPoptarts, and remember, in space, no one can hear you apologize. Thank you.
Copyright.
Copyright.
That was great. Oh Oh God, I love you guys. You make my life. You